Hi guys, today my team will talk about Henry Fayol. Henry Fayol was born on 29 July 1841. He was born at Istanbul, Turkey. And Henry Fayol died on 19 November 1925 when he was aged about 84 years old. He was died at very famous city that was Paris at France. Although he was born at Turkey, but his nationality is French. He got his education at this place. He has many occupations. The first is he was an economist. And the second one is he is an engineer. And the last one is an entrepreneur. Henry Fayol was known as fayolism. Six activities of industries. The first one is technical. The second one is commercial. The third one is financial. The fourth one is security. The fifth one is accounting. And the sixth and the last one is management. These six activities of industries are by Henry Fayol. As we can see, based on this picture, we can see three types of person. The first is workman, second one is head of shop, and the third one is manager. The first one is workman. We can see that workmen, their security, accounting, and managerial are little. So we can see that as a workman, we must have the technical lot, because we do a lot of work. The second one is head of shop. We can see accounting, security, financial, and it has add financial. And we can see the technical is shrinking and the managerial is bigger. So we can see that when we be a head of shop, the managerial skill must be improved. And the last one is manager. Manager, we can see he has all six activities of industry, but the most important is the activity that he must need is managerial. So as a manager, we have to expert in managerial activity, so that our industry can be more productive, because of we as a manager have a good managerial skill and managerial activities.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. So today I'm going to present to you functions of management in form of video with slides included. There are many types of function. First of all is planning. So what is planning? Basically, planning is a looking ahead. It is like drawing up a good plan of action before accomplishing an objective. This is very useful to avoid any obstacles. Active participation of the entire organization is a compulsory to make it succeed. Second is organizing. Organizing is a structuring an organization, and an organization will function well if it is well organized. They need sufficient capital, staff, and raw materials to make it success. When the number of functions increase, the organization expands horizontally and vertically. It's giving orders and clear working instructions. This is very important as every employees need to cooperate each other in completing tasks given. To make them know what exactly they required to do, managers must have integrity and a clear communication between them. Hence, it motivates a team to take any initiatives in achieving goals. Next is coordinating. Every organization needs a positive influence. This is very important because positive influence of employees' behavior lead to a successful company. Other than that, coordinating aims on stimulating motivation and discipline within the group dynamics. Last but not least is controlling. Controlling is where manager verify whether everything is going according to plan. So there are 4 steps of controlling. First is establish performance as they need to know the ongoing task. Second is measure and report on actual performance so that they know what actually is going on. Third is compare results with performance and standard so they can improve and lags on their projects given. Lastly is take corrective or
Henry Fayol management principle. The first is division of work. As per this principle, the work should be delegated to person who can do it in the best way, which result in specialization. And the second principle is authority and responsibility. That authority means the right to give command and reserve obedience for subordinate. Responsibility is when a person is accountable for the duties assigned to him. And the third principle from the Henry Fayol is every employer has to follow the organization rule and complete with the team of employment agreement. And the last principle is unity of command. Each employee should have only one boss from whom he get order and he is accountable to.
Next is unity of direction. The work and effort of the organization as a whole which being in the same direction. This ensures the accomplishment toward the organization's goal. And then is the subordinate of individual interest to general interest. Organization interest is given precedence over interest of an individual employee. And then we'll also have the remuneration of personnel. It is fair and equitable wages are to be paid to the employee to ensure their satisfaction and increase productivity. Fair here means an employee should be paid with salary that they deserve. And then we also have next is centralization. Centralization is when the top level retain authority. This also means they create a main command center to issue a command. We also have decentralization. Decentralization is when there is delegation of authority at all levels of management, which control and manage their work separately in a big organization. As an example, as a conclusion, an organization should partly be centralized and partly be decentralized. And then we also have scala chain. Scala chain is the chain of authority and communication which must exist, which flow from the high.
So 10 is order, the mean the right place, the right man in the right place. Of course, they all used to the word man instead of people to form an effective. So you had to put people in the right place to get the best goal of everybody. 11 is equity. So the manager had desire for equity and the equality of treatment when dealing with people. He saw this as the right combination of godliness and justice. 12 is stability of tenure and personnel. He believed in the stability of tenure and personnel. He want people to stay in their job. So he feel that was good for the organization. 13 is initiate. The manager should encourage and inspire the initiate of employers. In other words, if you have a lot of lazy people hanging around, it partly is the manager's responsibility to make sure they inspire and are taking initiative. So, the last is speed the corps. The manager want to establish unity and harmony in organization, and he saw that as the manager job. So I hope you understand and you know who is Henry Pale. Thank you very much.